Hello, friend. I'm Josiah Weaver, and I'm grateful you've decided to spend a little time with me today. What you're watching isn't just a time lapse of a shed being built. It's the story of something much deeper than lumber and nails. It's a story about loss, hope, and the kind of community that reminds you you're never meant to carry life's burdens alone. This past April, we experienced something no farmer ever wants to see. Our old shed, the one that had stood faithfully through years of changing seasons, was destroyed by fire. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but in just a short time, years of hard work and memories were reduced to ashes. Standing there that morning, looking at what was left, I couldn't help but think about how quickly the things we build can disappear. It was a difficult season for our family, but it also became a reminder that while buildings can burn, faith, family, and community are much harder to destroy. For the next several months, we worked little by little, preparing for the day we could build again. Every board we purchased, every plan we made, and every small step forward brought us closer to replacing what we had lost. Then came the day you've been watching here. Before sunrise, wagons and trucks began arriving. Families came from neighboring farms. Men carried toolboxes. Young boys eagerly followed behind, hoping to lend a hand. The women gathered to prepare meals that would feed everyone working throughout the day. No one asked how much they would be paid. No one kept track of the hours. They simply came because that's what neighbors do. One of the greatest blessings of our way of life is understanding that when one family struggles, everyone shares the load. We don't just believe in community, we live it. Watching these skilled hands work together was something special. Every person seemed to know exactly what needed to be done. Some measured, others cut lumber. Teams lifted walls that would have taken machines in many places. Piece by piece, what once seemed impossible slowly began taking shape. It's amazing what can happen when many hands work toward one purpose. And I believe there's a lesson in that for all of us. We live in a world that often encourages independence above everything else. We're told we should solve every problem on our own. But the truth is, God created us for fellowship. He designed us to encourage one another, to bear each other's burdens, and to rejoice together when blessings come. As Scripture reminds us in Galatians 6:2, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. That verse came alive for us on this very day. What was being built wasn't only a new shed. Trust was being strengthened. Friendships were growing. Children were watching examples they'll remember for the rest of their lives. And our family was reminded that even after hardship, blessings often arrive through the kindness of other people. By the end of the day, where there had once been an empty space, stood a brand new building. But more importantly, where there had once been discouragement, there was gratitude. We'll never forget everyone who gave their time, their strength, their tools, and their prayers to help us rebuild. Their generosity cannot be measured in dollars because some gifts are simply priceless. If you're watching this from somewhere far from the countryside, I hope this video reminds you that community still exists. Whether you live on a farm, in a small town, or in the middle of a busy city, we all have opportunities to be the neighbors someone else needs. Sometimes rebuilding doesn't begin with wood or nails. Sometimes it begins with showing up. Thank you for joining me today and for sharing in this special moment with our family. If stories of faith, traditional craftsmanship, farming, and simple living speak to your heart, I'd be honored if you subscribed and became part of this journey. Until next time, may God bless you, keep you safe, and remind you that no matter what life takes away, He always provides a way to rebuild. I'll see you again soon.